Hey YouTube, Colorado Hunter Hiker here. This is the first video in a 13-week series that I'll be doing over the next 3 months. On Fridays, I promise to put up a video on the small gear and tips for hunting, hiking, and backpacking. And on Mondays, I'll put up a video on essential gear and tips for hunting, hiking, and backpacking. YouTube tells me that the average viewer of my channel watches for about 4 minutes, so I'll do my best to keep this either at or below the 4 or 5 minute mark. So without further ado, here's the first Friday small gear and tips video. We're all familiar with the Nalgene water bottle, advertised as it'll take a fall off a cliff, or frankly, you can huck it off a cliff, and I can say yes, I've done that. But usually the failure is in the lid, so this part usually breaks. It's not the bottle, it's usually the plastic lid. There's another problem though, well, two more problems with the lid. One, it causes this to have a large opening, and that's usually so you can put the ice or other powder mixes or whatever you'd like in to mix it with the water. Makes it for an easy mixture. However, this large opening means usually you end up wearing what you put in the bottle, and that's not such a big deal if you're in the middle of nowhere and you don't mind being cool, but if it's cold out, you probably don't want to be wearing water. We all know once we get wet, we start getting cold. So another downfall of the large opening on the Nalgene is the amount of contamination that can get in. So here's the solution. It's called the CapCap, and it's made by a company called Human Gear. It can open up just like the normal lid, and that means you can still use it for your MSR or water pumps and others. But it also has a smaller opening at the top, which means you can drink out of it without wearing it. I did find out that the Sawyer fits in there, so you don't have to open it to do that. But it definitely helps out. So this smaller opening means you can still put ice and stuff in it by opening the bigger piece. You can drink from the smaller piece, and it still has the hoop to connect to your carabiner to connect it to your pack. Although I don't like that because then it ends up swinging around and bouncing. But you can do that, especially if you're not going too far. For those of you wondering, yes, it is BPA free. It's about $8 on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description. They just redesigned it a little as well, so it'll work with other water bottles. So be sure to check them out, see if it will work with what you have. This is certainly a handy piece of gear, small gear for hunting, hiking, and backpacking. It's also helpful for those who are toting it around town on a daily basis and would rather drink what's inside instead of wearing it. So if you have comments or questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you like the video or the idea of this Friday small gear and tips and the Monday essential gear and tips series, please let me know by hitting the like button below. Be sure to check out our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram under the handle Colorado Hunter Hiker. Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you can do so by clicking here on the top left. I'm going to try to put a link there. You'll get notification of future videos and channel updates. And also, as always, if you have any questions or comments, please just let me know and I'll get back with you. Thanks, guys and gals. Have a great day.